Hey tubers, thanks for watching and thanks to those who've subscribed. Today we're going to clean and flush a cooling coil evaporator on an NM 2000 Pajero. And I want to take out a section of the cooling system for the aircon. Actually remove this middle section to stick a hose up through that to the cooling coil, which I will hose and try and scrub with a brush so I don't have to take everything out with a bit of luck. So we'll see how that goes. So I need to disconnect this wiring as well. So I'll push that in, pull it out. So I need to remove that connector or pin that's holding on the duct, air duct here. I also need to take out this nut, this screw rather, and there's another one over here that I need to take out, and then I also need to remove this clip, and on the other side there's corresponding clips to remove. I only want to drop the bottom section, so this section, so I can stick a hose up and clean the cooling coil. This here is a pollen filter. Make sure your car's got one. It's 2 screws. You can purchase a filter from eBay, but make sure you put one in. Clips. Next I'm going to remove these clips. 2 on this side, 2 on the other. And that's only to drop the bottom section here, allowing me access to hopefully hose and brush a little. Yes, I'll get the floor wet, but I'll dry it. In there we can see maybe the cooling coil way back in there. Now it's a long way back in there. You can just see it on the It's a really tight place to get into here, so I get quite frustrated in trying to see, put the torch in there, use my headlamp. Very hard to get into. But if you have a look on, as we get the camera a little bit closer in here, you can actually see how dirty that cooling coil is. Pretty bad. So all that was pretty much blocked, and I had to figure out a way to scrub that, and very carefully, not to damage too much of the fin work, which I did. And you'll see that after I've cleaned it, but it still works fine. But it's quite dirty. This is a 2000 model NM Pajero, and I gather that this has never been done in its entire life. I reckon I've got another 5 years out of this by doing the job I did. For the brushes, I actually used a dog brush and also a toothbrush, and I wired it onto a small piece of plywood so that I could get in there. You just can't reach in there. It's too far back in and the angles are all wrong, so this worked well. Okay, so I'm back flushing the drain from the aircon here and getting all the shit out. It just constantly uses a 4th bucket, and we'll see what happens next. So I've back flushed this about 16 times. You can see that light further in there. That's actually the light coming through the drain, the aircon drain plug, or fitting, skin fitting, that goes into the engine bay. So we can sort of see that it's fairly clean now after being backwashed. So that's a bit difficult to see, but it's quite clean now compared to what it was before. So if you look at this photo here, that's how dirty it was. It was really thick, 16 flushes, and then a little bit of damage on a couple of the fins there, but it's quite clean now. Well tubers, reassembly is the reversal of this procedure. don't forget to check your pollen filter and connect it all up and enjoy your clean aircon again. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want something on the pollen filter, give me a yell and I'll do something on that. Have a great day.